Hello and welcome to another episode of Retro Gaming with Ricardo on the Atari ST. This game for this episode, Arkanoid 2, The Revenge of Do, or The Revenge of Do. Now Arkanoid is an arcade game that was developed by Taito in 1986. It expands upon Atari's original Breakout games of the 1970s by adding power-ups, different types of bricks, variety of level layouts, and visual layering and depth. The title refers to a doomed mothership from which the player's ship, the Vaus, escapes, and Arkanoid revived the Breakout concept, resulting in many clones in similar games for the home computer concept. So the player controls a space vessel that acts as the game's paddle, which prevents a ball from falling from the playing field. Attempting to bounce it against a number of bricks will score you points. The ball striking a brick causes the brick to disappear. When all the bricks are gone, the player goes to the next level, where another pattern of bricks appears. There are a number of variations, bricks that have to be hit multiple times, flying enemy ships that will cause the ball or the ammunition, or however you want to look at it, to go off in a different angle, thus causing you to move your paddle or your little spaceship accordingly. Upon its release, the arcade was critically acclaimed. In Japan, the Gamist Awards gave it the Silver Award for being one of the 4 best arcade games of 1986, along with Taito's own Bubble Bobble, Sega's Fantasy Zone, and Rygar. Home versions were also well received. Computer Gaming World stated in 1988 that Arkanoid was the Amiga game a perfect version arcade conversion. It named the NES version the best arcade transition, and for the console, that was high acclaim, especially for that year. Now this is the second iteration in the Arkanoid series, and there were several sequels. Obviously the original Arkanoid, this is Arkanoid 2, The Revenge of Do, and Arkanoid, Do It Again, and Arkanoid Returns, both in 1997. Arkanoid DS in 2007, Arkanoid Live and Arkanoid Plus, both in 2009. And then Arkanoid v Space Invaders. Oh, I missed that one. The controls use various conversions which differ from machine to machine, and the conversions allow for multiple control methods. The 2 basic control methods are digital and analog. Digital controls, many joysticks and control pads, etc. are considered less desirable than the analog controls, which are most mice or trackballs and paddles. Now there are generally 33 levels to the original Arkanoid, and about the same for Arkanoid 2. However, I only get to level 2 because I've realised it's extremely frustrating. And some of the power-ups do derive you and detract you from the game. For example, those lasers, you're so intent on shooting the bricks with the lasers, you forget about the ball completely, and then the ball passes you by, you lose a life, and you lose your power-up. Many of the 8-bit computer ports, ZX Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore, BBC Micro, MSX and Atari 8-bit were very popular in Europe around the 1980s. A console port on the NES was also popular, and the game was also ported for 16-bit computers, such as this Amiga, the Atari ST, Apple's IBM, etc. An Xbox 360 version of Arkanoid was entitled Arkanoid Live and was released on May 6, 2009 on Xbox Live Arcade. A WiiWare version of Arkanoid was also released, entitled Arkanoid Plus. And following on from this, there have been many iterations of this game. I dare say there'll be many more. Anyway, I've been Ricardo, and this has been Arkanoid, The Revenge of Do. We're going to settle on Do, I think, not Do. On the Atari ST. If you like what you see, please subscribe and look out for more videos in the series as I go through my retro Atari ST catalogue. See you soon.